there's like that case thing with the pregnancy thing.
Huh?
Huh? Be more specific.
This is like an actual transcript from a court case. How is it possible that you could be father of this child without having sexual contact with your mother? Many ways. One of them is artificial insemination. Did it happen in this case? I don't know. You don't know whether the artificial insemination happened? That is correct. Are you a donor at a sperm bank here in town? No, I'm not a donor. Then how would she artificially inseminate herself with your sperm? I'm not quite certain if it even did occur, but there was the possibility of it occurring. This is good. How did she get a hold of this sperm? She cleaned my office on several occasions, and there were refrigerated sperm in the refrigerator during that period of time. So your theory is she got into your refrigerator and inseminated herself with your sperm.
And stole your cum.
I don't have a theory. You're asking me how it's possible, and that's what I told you. What would the other things be? There was a period of time where I was unable to walk.
What does this have anything to do?
You may have what? Raped you without your knowledge? Is that what you're telling us? I don't know if you want a technical definition of rape, but if the child is mine, that's a possible way it happened.
Why didn't they
she had
just
sex
test?
without your knowledge? Correct. It's great.
Could they not have just checked?
Oh yeah, the youngest son, the 20-year-old. How old is he?
20.
You said the stairs went down to the basement. Yes. And these stairs, they go up also. These were all said in actual cases.
The youngest
So you
son,
were gone
the
until you
20-year-old.
returned.
How old is he?
Your Honor, isn't it true that when a person dies in his sleep, he doesn't know about it until the next morning? Was that the same nose you broke as a child? I only have one nose, you know. Did he pick up the dog by the ears? Yes. What was he doing with the dog's ears?
Sorry, picked up
Picking
the dog
them
by
up
the
in the
ears?
net.
Holy shit.
Well,
Please
where
tell
was
me
the
that
dog
like
at
a
this
chihuahua.
time? Attached to the ears. Oh
That's
my god.
They
Oh
don't
my
survive.
god. Okay, so this was an actual question in a court case. Hold on. When he went, had you gone and had she, if she wanted to, and were able, for the time being, excluding all the restraints on her not to go, gone also, would he have brought you, meaning you and she, with him to the station?
What?
How many times have you committed suicide? And then he replies 4 times. But all of the responses to him now must be oral, okay? What school did you go to? Oral. Please. And, doctor, you said he was shot in the woods. No, you idiot, he was shot in the dick.
Oh.
Could you see him from where he was standing, witness? I could see his head. And where was his head? Just above his shoulders. Doctor, do you recall the time you examined the body? The autopsy started around 8 PM. And he was dead at the time. If not, he was dead by the time I finished. Doctor, how many autopsies have you performed on dead people? All of them. How old is your son, the one living with you? 38 or 35, I can't remember which. How long has he lived with you? 45 years. So what is your IQ? Sir, what is your IQ? Well, I can see pretty well, I think.
What?
You don't know what it was, and you don't know what it looked like, but can you describe it?
My vision is
no
going
idea
blurry. I have a lack of oxygen in my brain right now.
I show you Exhibit 3 and ask if you recognize that picture. That's me. Where were you? Were you present when that picture was taken?
I can't see anything. I'm trying to play CSGO, but I can't see anything.
Officer, have you ever cut yourself? Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was doing some.
When you cut yourself, did something come out?
No.
Yes, sir.
No, there was no blood in
And
my
what
body.
color was that? It was red. So does the red substance that came out have a name?
Yeah.
Yes, sir, it does.
What is that name?
What is it called? Blood.
I was really hoping he just said his own name.
Oh yeah, there was another one. This one's short. One of the girl was like, "So doctor, I'm sure you're quite an intelligent man." And then the doctor replies, "Thank you. If I wasn't under oath, I would return the compliment."
What does that mean?
You sign an oath to not lie.
It's a
I
violation.
like that.
So one guy was like, "Answer the question. Have you been drinking this day? Answer audibly." And the guy responds audibly. He just says the word.
He's a savage, man. He's
As if
totally
audibly.
radical.
It happened again. It happens again. He says it twice.
What a fucking savage.
Watching.
There was this guy. He was being like apprehended for thievery, and he was like, "Are you unemployed right now?" "Yes, but I was previously employed." What was your employment? What were your self-employment? Describe it." I am a thief. I'm a thief." And did you have a particular speciality as a thief?
Thievery.
Burglar. You do realize this is an admission of guilt, right? I've also bought cocaine.
What did you say?
A lot of money, don't they? Not really. Some of them do, some of them don't. Cocaine is pretty expensive. Cocaine is not expensive. Why is everybody just 100, 200
What is this?
grand?
He's just trying to justify himself, you know? It's like, cocaine's
I don't
not
know
cheap,
what he
man.
I don't know what he was trying to prove. He just
I'm gonna
said
get some water.
he bought drugs.
I'm gonna get some water.
Yeah,
I'll be
but he
back
was
anyway.
justifying his robbery. It's not cheap
Yeah.
doing drugs, is it? So he had to make money somehow. Whoa, is
Hey, at
that-
least he didn't lie. He did swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Yeah! Don't arrest this
Instead of the
man.
doctor.
He's a good guy. He's just abiding by the law.
Your Honor, because this is such a highly emotional case, I would ask the defendant to refrain from breaking into tears. I'm very serious about this.
Please refrain from
At
crying.
what stage, including argument? At any portion, I would ask him to stop crying, to not add more emotional flames to the situation. Was he flatulent? He was passing gas. It's flatulent. That's disgusting. It's completely irresponsible conduct. This is also incredibly sexist.
Wait.
It has nothing to do with sex, Your Honor.
I
You're
assure you,
crying.
you weren't
One of the
having
worst
sex.
things
Your
is
Honor.
beating you up and buying cocaine. It says on the report in August, you were convicted of federal offense for stealing a railroad. What?
Sorry,
That's
what?
It says. So you were caught trying to steal a railroad? About the only thing I would be stealing would be the tracks of the train. I didn't have a truck big enough to hold a railroad off. So what did you end up stealing? The tracks. I didn't know I could get a sentence. I thought my crimes were just a misdemeanor, and if I got caught, they would suspend
Sorry,
my
I thought
food
it was just a
stamps.
misdemeanor.
Suspend food stamps. I didn't understand the law, but I made a mistake and I'm sorry. Explain to us what a trial is. It's when a bunch of people find you guilty. Yeah, that's what this is about right now. On occasion, they find you not guilty. I
Not
am
this
guilty.
one.
I am guilty.
I will assure you, I am guilty.
That is correct. Me too. What? Wait. The other guy. The
Me
other,
too.
His friend just.
Yes!
The courtroom just fell silent.
That's fucking amazing.
Well, I think we all learned today that we're guilty. Everyone's guilty.
Okay.
Okay, okay. Doctor, you testified the deceased was shot in the chest by a 12-gauge shotgun from a distance of not more than 3 feet. Yes. And that this caused his immediate death. Is that correct? Yes. Now, Doctor, which way would somebody fall after receiving a 12-gauge shotgun blast directly in the chest from a distance of 3 feet or less? He pauses. Down.
Down.
Oh wait, we weighed up the cocaine and made sure that each unit weighed a kilo and did a general purity test. How do you do a general purity test? Well, we stored a bunch of it. What? Did the men who came down the ramp say anything before jumping you? No, they did not. Did you urinate on yourself when you were jumped? No, I did not. Were you still in the act of urinating when you were jumped? No, I had just finished. Would you like to know what color it was? Yes, please. Okay, move on to something else, the judge said. The man had just wet the wall. The urine sample turned brown, so I'm not sure what's supposed to happen to urine, which is not refrigerated, and left in a bottle for 2 years. I mean, I'm not sure whether it's supposed to turn to become dark brown or not, but I know a good bottle of French wine is bottled and it's pale yellow within 20 years. It becomes more valuable. But here, of course, we are not talking about wine, we are talking of urine. Why did I say that?
I love this.
If there's going to be a problem with that, we will take whatever steps are necessary to see it that the detention center we don't have gang markings on it. Your Honor, I feel compelled to object that order. I don't believe the court has authority to order a person to get a haircut. Well, I'm not ordering to get it cut. I'm ordering to take off the gang insignia that he has put on his head. Sir, this is not a gang. What is it? It's just a part. It's a what? It's a part of my hair. Okay, we've got this one. Mr. Penis, I'm handling...
Mr. Penis?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, Mr. Penis, I'm handing you what the witness has wrote. May the record reflect that my name is Powers. I'm sorry, what was I calling you? You called me Mr. Penis. I'm sorry, Mr. Towers, I'm sorry.
I think Penis is a better name.
Okay. Have you ever received any honors or prizes for your work in the area of child sexual abuse? Yes, I was given an award for my contribution to sexual abuse in the state of Idaho last year.
I wonder what
Do
that
you
was.
speak Spanish, officer? Yes, I do. Are you fluent in Spanish? Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
How close were you? We were across the bar from each other. Well, how far? He was on one end and we were on the other. Wait, way on the other end? No, not way on the other end. No, we were like midways of the bar. Well, can you give me a distance in your best judgment? About like we are now. About 12 or 15 feet? Yes, depending on whose feet.
Been working way too much, need to get out and get fucked up. What's going on? Where's it at? Make some calls to make it crack, let's see. I need money, drugs, and ride in a spot with hot ones inside. The mission.